freaking master diamond DPS players would do that. Isn't this far against you? Why were you spectating the song? Did you like her skin? You were just Hello boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's video. Today's video is a VOD review from John. Thank you for submitting your VOD. He is a low silver player. This was a DPS, silver 5 DPS gameplay. He's been, he's actually really improved a lot from the last time, so I'm really proud of him. So if you guys enjoyed this one, if you want me to review your games, feel free to submit it in the comments down below. Give me your tag, the rank, the reason why you're submitting it, and stuff like that. Boys and girls and gentlemen, like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, share with your friends if you learned anything good too, and we shall catch you guys on the next one. Enjoy. Alright, John, welcome back. Alright, junk against Safari? I always advise highly against that. And both teams have Ricky? Oh, your Brig will lose because they have Pharah. But at least you have a Diva. But yeah, I'm not sure how this game is going to go on for long because the enemy team have heavy matchup against you. So, yeah. Like, very tough matchup. Wait for it. Alright, let's see. You're lucky your team went Echo. Ah, there you go. Yeah, I was like, there's just no way with this team comp you're gonna win. I was like, there's no way that game is gonna go for long with that matchup with that team comp. Okay, so Sombra Echo, really good against what they're running, but they have ult advantage, so let's see what you're gonna do. Oh, nice, you're gonna pull him to point? Very smart. Very smart. Absolutely smart choice right there. Alright, so this is a silver gameplay, right? You're silver right now, yeah. So this is like low silver DPS gameplay. Damn, you're doing so... There's no way. Are you gonna cap there? Ain't no way, right? They're gonna C9? Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. I have heard silver freaking game, dude. Silver 5, so this is like bronze. Okay, really high game sense of you, and of course, low game sense of them, so they're really bad. They did not even consider touching the plane. Keep in mind, the maps is kind of smaller now, so they definitely could have touched, but they didn't. So they C9'd. Okay, so really good swap. Even though you're a junk one trick, I really like the fact that you knew that you could not play junk into that, and you swapped. I was like, literally, like when I saw like Pharah, Queen, Brig, against and Junkrat against Diva Junk against Junkrat and like Brig, I was like, there's just no way this game goes on for long. Okay, yeah, that was bad. You rushed in 1v5. Okay, good bomb from them. Okay, they're just freaking out and they're using ultimates. Okay. Really good job hacking and then keeping your distance so you don't get hit by the knife. Yeah, the one thing that was bad, there's just your rotation. You could have rotated to high ground instead of dropping back down further into the range, but it was already a lost fight anyways. I don't think it would have mattered anyways because even your Diva didn't have mech. But so far, I'm very pleased. I wish if my freaking master diamond DPS players would do that. Isn't this far against you? Why were you spectating the song? Did you like her skin? You were just like looking at her. Like most of the time, you're better off just shooting and just using your virus before you hack shoot, because when you hack, you give away your element of surprise, you know? So just literally just use your abilities and just get in there. Again? There's no way, right? Dude, now the Moira is like, okay, yeah, I worked on, so I'm gonna do it. There's just no way. There's no way. Dude, this, I mean, holy. This is so, I mean, Silver 5, but like twice in a row? No, no, no. Okay, so yeah, that was, see, you could have gotten that kill if you did not. Yeah, just like keep that, just put that in your head. You do not have to hack before you, before every engagement, you know? It's much better for you to just start shooting, because that gives you extra second of damage that sometimes you would have passed it, because when you hack, they'll react. So yeah, I wouldn't go with the new Sombra. I wouldn't go this deep in the back line. Yeah, I wouldn't go deep. With the new Sombra, you never want to be this deep. Okay, so if you die here, that's on you. Yeah, you're probably gonna be it, because you never want to be this deep with the new Sombra. You want to play, you know, a little bit more on the balance side, and you have to frontline a little bit more. Alright, so this is ult phase. Your wrist is already going in. She's dead. She got melted. I think she got windowed, right? She didn't get windowed? Oh, the Maw got melted her. Okay, makes sense. Alright, looking like an L. I really hope you don't do this for the third time. Just C9 them for the third time. Alright. Why did you go back into the choke the Junkrat was spamming into? Alright, unlucky. We don't spoil. I don't know what you meant with we don't, but don't spoil. Wait, did you EMP? What the hell did you EMP? I was waiting for that. Oh no. Oh, okay. I mean, John. Okay, let's just okay, keep in mind, EMP is one of the best ultimates in the game, but you need follow-ups up with it. You cannot just go in and just expect people to kill. Because your team was in the back. Yeah, like you went in there. Your team was literally just starting to engage. Like, yeah, it was a huge ultimate, but it was a bad one. If you waited for your team literally just to go right around the corner, yeah, but you told your team, but they were not. Listen. It's not about making the call out. It's also about giving your team a chance to respond and to react to your call out. Just because, like, oh, guys, I'm going to res, and then just go for the res. No, expect D.Va to come in, to appeal and stuff like that. Oh, I'm going to EMP. They were, like, look where they are. Sure, you told them, but, like, look, nobody could follow up on that. So, like, you just wasted a nasty EMP for nothing. Had you literally waited, just 5 more seconds, it would have been great value. But, generally speaking, I mean, yes, I mean, this is silver, but, like, just a tip for you. Some fights you want to engage with EMP, some fights you want to react with EMP, because it's about value. Here, you're going against what? You're going against Cage, you're going against High Noon, you're going against Window, you're going against Coalescence. You can shut down ultimates by EMPing that or hacking it. So instead of engaging with EMP in this specific matchup, I would react with EMP, you know, because like you see what happened. You EMP'd early. First of all, you reacted way too. You ulted way too early. Your team was completely not in position to follow up on it. But you gave them. They also responded back with their ultimates, so they get the better. They get the better trade of that, and they also get to keep their cage. So. In some specific matchups, you want to react with your EMP if your EMP gets valued or shutting down ultimates, because EMP deletes windows, deletes coalescence, deletes cage, and stuff like that. And you have High Noon, so like, look, this guy's going for High Noon. I have, you see? Oh yeah, I think you already know that? No, you don't, He's literally right behind you. Literally right behind you. Literally. So you did not see it. It's just like, stuff like that, little things matter. Like, I can see that you're better than these guys, like you have a little bit of game sense. You know what to do and stuff like that, but if you add literally just extra little bit of like just a little bit of just more game sense, you're ranking up easily, because you're better than these guys. You have really good aim, especially for single players. A good amount of game sense that these guys don't have. You're not just eating abilities and stuff like that. But like this playstyle, you're never gonna get away in anything other than silver. You're frontlining on Sombra. You know, you should be, playing behind your team. And never go this deep when you're playing Sombra, at least the new Sombra, so. Yeah, see, now you're fucked. You can't do nothing. That's a good hack to clip the clip her wings. I don't like that. Yeah, see? You can do that. Live next to your team, using your abilities and stuff like that. You don't have to be in front of 5 people to do a damage. It's risky, especially against people that can one-shot you. Junk can one-shot you, Moira can just infinite, keep you out of invents and stuff like that. But all in all, you definitely contributed heavily to win that round for your team. Like, definitely. Especially the first point, that was all you. But all in all, I'm very satisfied of this gameplay. Like, you're doing really good. There's no way you're winning your games. I like the junk on defense. Junk defense A on Nubani is one of the most disgusting thing in the game, so I like that. I'm not sure if I like you holding very greedily there, but as long as you do not die, I don't mind it, okay? I just hope that you know when to back out. Okay, you have a trap there. Okay, you just use all of your abilities, your movement abilities. So you're immobile for the moment. There you go. So that was a bad trap because I was waiting for it. I was like, are you gonna notice? Because your trap doesn't help you who come, because I think you forgot about this door. Because you kept looking. Yeah, I knew, yeah. I already knew that you did not know about the second door. So, but all in all, I really recommend you to invest in a headset. Invest in a headset. It would help you so much. Because McCree's footsteps is really loud. So yeah, it's obvious that you didn't know about the second door, because we were just waiting for your trap to trigger until it, so. Yeah. Instead of putting it at the door, just put it, cover a choke. So I have one? Okay, well then you have to, is it surround settings? Is it surround headset? Because if it's a surround headset, then sure, it's a good one. But if not, then you need a surround one. Yeah, just get out of there. See, that trap is good because they only can come from one way, so now you know that they're coming this way. If it's a surround headset, get out of there. There's just no reason and there's no point for you to do all this damage, even if you get like 3 kills. You're alone. Your team is not there. So that was really bad because you just gave up one of the most crucial junk chokes that you can hold on. So they get to move and they get to pass the first choke for free because you made a bad play. I really hope yours doesn't get punished for that because there's a window there. Alright, so luckily enough for you that your team is actually holding it, surprisingly. Okay, you're singing up for an ultimate. A little, you know what I told you about before about tires in my last VOD read that I did for you? A little bit too early. Yeah, you got no value from that tire because their spawn is literally right there. You could have just waited. Wait for the team to push. It's patience. You need to exercise patience. So that's one of the things that a lot of people don't have. Because if you waited for them to push in, they would come to you and you would have guaranteed at least 2-3k. Of course, you gotta get Emor out and stuff like that, but... Well, by the way, if you have a headset, then you should hear footsteps. If it's surround 7.1 headset, then you should be able to hear footsteps, so... Oh yeah, this is when you just should completely disengage. Just get the... Yeah, just get out of here. Die or reset, that's fine by me. But you could have reset it, but you decided to stay for some reason. Because if you stayed, if you got out, you would have kept... You were... Okay, were you on... Okay, you swapped. Because you would have held the choke and spammed. Because probably you don't man ultimate. Yeah, I see, like, this is just bad bad rotation, bad ability and stuff like that. Now you're stuck in the back line. There's no need to hack. I personally think that there's no reason for you to swap off the Junkrat. I was saying that Sombra is bad, but Junk is really good against, not only against what they're running, but against the specific last point. So you swapping of Sombra here, I think it's a disadvantage for your team. There's just really, you had no reason to swap. Like, this is very deadly Junk spot. Good chance from your my team sent me to. John, don't like. I'm all for being a team, like a team player and stuff like that, but you have to have confidence in yourself. You have to trust yourself. Like, you literally watch my streams. If someone tells me to swap and I agree with them, I'm like, okay. But for example, I literally played a game earlier on Circuit Royale. This guy was telling me to get off Zenyatta, and I was like, no. Like, sure, I agreed that Marie needed to go Juno, but I was getting infinite amount of value on Zenyatta, and that's why we won. So you have to trust yourself. You were getting a lot of value in Junkrat, and you're a great Junkrat. Why? Why would you want to swap? You see? Like, now their Junkrat is controlling the choke. You have to trust on yourself. If you know that you're doing good, then why would you swap? Like, they don't have a diva. If they have a diva, I would say yes, maybe. Like, I agree. But no. So yeah, like, now your diva is just having to brawl, and she's lacking the damage, and yeah, this is all in all very bad. Let's see how you're gonna EMP though. There's no reason for you to engage. Yeah, that was bad. You needed to stay alive there to EMP. Yeah, there was no reason for you to engage that, like, because you lost your EMP time, and now your team's gonna get trickled in one by one, and you will lose your old face fight. So yeah, that was pretty bad engagement. Don't EMP. Just, I didn't mean to fall down. Yeah, but you need to chill. You need to chill. Okay, just wait. The last possible second. Good EMP. But there's just nothing you can do because, you know, you died at the first time and your team cannot follow up on it because you already used bomb. So that was your combo. I'm not sure what are we waiting for the rally. I guess we're saving rally for Overwatch 69. But yeah, you see, you played much better on offense than on defense. It's one of the things that a lot of lower elo players struggle is consistency. They can have a good game, but they can have a good round in one time, and they just don't do anything in the rest. If you want to rank up, you have to have consistency. You know, not consistency when it comes to winning, because, you know, you can't control your teammates, but performance-wise, because as long as you do good throughout your games, you will rank up eventually, you know? So, like, the first round you played way better than the second round. The second round, didn't really do much. Your tire was bad, your Junkrat was suboptimal, you swapping to Sombra did not make any sense, and you didn't really do much even with it, so yeah. This is very bad. It doesn't matter if you get a kill. That's the thing that a lot of people don't understand. You're playing outside their spawn. If you die here, it's very tragic. So you have to be careful of that. And like, you will not get away with this in any other elos. So you have to be careful. Okay, you got the kill and got out. Just got a few seconds for routine. Okay, good. Okay, so far I'm pretty satisfied. All right, great. So you need to disengage. That's great. Okay, yeah, you're dead. Yeah, you're dead. You're freaking dead. There's no way they didn't push you. Wow. Never go in when you do not have your underground ability. Get out. Nice. Okay, so you know how to play Venture's rotation. That's good. That's good. I'm assuming you're playing for a draw here, right? Because you can't attack. Okay, so far so good. You're going for the isolated target. Yeah. Be careful. Don't be afraid to push her. She's very low. You have all your abilities. Nice. Good job. Alright. Nice. The McCree is your priority. There you go. Okay, get out. Go high ground. Get your abilities back. High. Okay. You're lucky that brick saved you, but you should have rotated high ground immediately. Nice. Nice, dude. You didn't need that ultimate, by the way. Like in any other elos, you might get punished for that. I know it's the end of the game. You're so lucky that Bob came in once, and that Bob came in 1 second later. I guarantee you that. Okay, before I say you would have lost the game, let's see ult phase. I mean, you would have had Rally, and you would have Bomb. Echo would have Copy, so I don't think you would have lost the game per se, but you're lucky because you just wasted this ultimate for no reason, because you could have killed him without using it, so there's just no reason for you to use it. I know, like, it's just, it doesn't really matter, but, like, I'm talking, like, if you find yourself in this situation in any other elos, you will get punished if you do this kind of plays, so... Yeah, and I just don't understand why you push him when you're 1 HP here, so... Oh, did the Bob stop because of you? Oh, really? Yeah, still though, there's just no reason for you to do that. So, but if that was your idea, if that was your plan, then well played. Like, that was actually top tier game sense. So, all in all, I'm really proud of how you're playing. That was really, really, really good VOD. Definitely there's a lot of improvements, but I already see some mechanical improvements from last time I reviewed your VOD. Aim got better. Positioning need to be worked on. I think this is the first time I've seen you play Sombra, so I guess that's why your Sombra is kind of funny. But I like the fact that you knew exactly when to go Sombra in the first point. First round you did exceptionally well. Second round you kind of played suboptimal. Totally intentional. Okay. But all in all, really, 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 really good gameplay, and I think that you contributed really, really well to your team, honestly. So you keep this up. Just do not engage if you play the new Sombra. Do not go all in the back line. She's not like that anymore. Focus on the tanks. You do much more efficient. You're much more efficient, and if you focus the tanks, if you want to engage to a tank, yeah, hack, shoot, and then use your ability. But most of the time, if you want to 1v1 someone, it's much more safer to just instantly shoot and use your virus, because you don't want to give your element of surprise factor. So yeah, I think that was a pretty good VOD.